Dubai is a city known for its bright lights. It is a place of ambition, built on sand and dreams. Its skyline is a testament to human imagination. Within this city, certain hotels have earned a reputation that seems to defy limits. They are sometimes called seven-star hotels, a term beyond any official rating. These places offer visions of gold, shimmering glass, cool marble. They attract people from all corners of the globe, seeking a world of incredible wealth. Images paint a picture of a perfect, flawless existence. But behind the polished doors and smiling faces, a more complex story exists. We will explore beauty and gently reveal hidden truths, not to condemn, but to understand. The first impression of a Dubai luxury hotel is an overwhelming sense of scale and grandeur, meticulously engineered to inspire awe from the moment you arrive. It's a sensory overture that promises an experience far beyond the ordinary, setting a tone of unparalleled opulence. The architecture itself is a bold statement, gleaming monuments to ambition and progress that reshape the very skyline. These structures aren't just buildings. They are landmarks of human ingenuity, designed to be seen and remembered. Inside, vast lobbies with cathedral-like ceilings make you feel both small and utterly captivated. Ceilings soar, adorned with glittering chandeliers composed of thousands of hand-cut crystals, each one scattering light like a constellation brought indoors. Floors polished to a mirror shine reflect the light and the architecture, creating a dizzying, beautiful sense of infinite space that stretches out before you. Every surface whispers of the finest materials sourced from across the globe, rare Italian marble with unique veining and accents of real gold leaf painstakingly applied by master artisans. To counteract the monumental stillness, elaborate water features and massive aquariums bring life and fluid movement to the static architecture, creating a dynamic, living environment. The furniture is often bespoke, custom designed for the space and upholstered in rich velvets and shimmering silks that invite you to touch and feel the quality. Art is not an afterthought but an integral part of the design. Carefully curated collections span renowned local and international artists, transforming public spaces into veritable galleries. Even the air you breathe is part of the design, carrying a signature scent developed exclusively for the hotel. Every sensory detail is precisely controlled, from the color temperature of the lighting to the ambient climate. The suites themselves are private sanctuaries, offering breathtaking city skyline or tranquil Arabian Gulf vistas, all managed by state-of-the-art, yet discreetly integrated technology. A single tablet puts the entire room at your command, summoning room service, adjusting the blackout curtains, or setting the perfect lighting scheme with a simple touch. Bathrooms are no mere utility. They rival small apartments in their scale and luxury, featuring deep soaking tubs, walk-in rain showers, and an array of luxurious, custom-scented toiletries. It is this synthesis of the grand and the granular, from the architectural marvels to the small, thoughtful gifts and meticulous details, that truly defines the modern Dubai luxury experience. While breathtaking design sets the stage, it is the service that truly brings the dream to life. In Dubai's most exclusive hotels, service isn't just a function. It's a legendary art form, a core philosophy that has built a global reputation for exceeding every conceivable expectation. This is where hospitality transcends attentiveness and becomes an intuitive, almost magical experience. The entire system is built on the principle of anticipating needs before they are even voiced. Staff are trained to be almost invisible, yet omnipresent, a silent ballet of quiet efficiency. They are masters of observation, reading subtle cues in body language and conversation to preemptively address a guest's desires. From the moment a guest arrives, the experience is seamless. Names are remembered, preferences recalled from previous visits. Luggage vanishes from the curb and miraculously reappears, perfectly arranged inside their suite. The check-in process is a fluid, personal interaction, devoid of cues or complications. For many, this includes the introduction to a personal butler, a dedicated attendant who serves as a single point of contact for an almost limitless array of choices and services available 24 hours a day. The culinary journey is just as personalized. Restaurants run by world-famous chefs offer global cuisines at the highest level, but the true luxury lies in the freedom to go beyond the menu. A simple craving can become a bespoke creation, as chefs are encouraged to craft off-menu dishes at a moment's notice. The concierge is more than a guide. They are a key to the city, a master of the impossible. They secure last-minute reservations at fully booked venues, arrange access to exclusive events, and can have a private yacht ready for a sunset cruise at a moment's notice. A culture of yes is the core of their training. Staff are not just permitted, but empowered to solve problems creatively and quickly, ensuring that a guest's request is never met with a roadblock. In the top suites, this culminates in a dedicated round-the-clock team, a personal butler, a private chef, and a chauffeur, all working in concert to deliver unparalleled privacy and absolute discretion. These are the small, hyper-personalized details that define the experience. Mention a favorite fruit in passing. It awaits you in your room later that day. Ask for a quiet spot to read. You are not just pointed to a lounge, but personally escorted and settled in the perfect armchair. This profound, almost telepathic attentiveness turns a simple stay into a cherished memory. It cultivates a powerful sense of privilege and ease, where the world outside fades away, and every need is met before it's felt. Of course, guests pay a premium for this personalized perfection. But for the hotels, the return on investment is immeasurable. They build world-class reputations upon it, creating an aspirational allure that draws discerning travelers from across the globe. This fast, flawless, and discreet service is not just an amenity, it is the invisible architecture of the seven-star experience, the very heart of its legendary allure. Beneath the shimmering surface of Dubai's luxury hotels lies a complex human engine that keeps everything running. For every guest enjoying a moment of serene luxury, there is an intricate, almost invisible network of human effort making it possible. This seamless service is the product of immense, often hidden, labor. It's powered by a massive workforce, many of whom are migrant workers from countries like India, the Philippines, Pakistan, and Nepal. They leave families and entire lives behind, drawn by the promise of steady employment and the chance to send vital remittances back home. For many, it's a sacrifice made in the hope of building a better future for their loved ones, one paycheck at a time. Their roles are as varied as they are essential. They clean thousands of rooms, cook countless meals, serve drinks, and tend gardens. They are the valets, the bellhops, the maintenance crews, the very foundation upon which this world of luxury is built. The conditions can be incredibly demanding. The pace is relentless, the hours are long, and there is a constant, unforgiving pressure for perfection. Every detail must be flawless. In the kitchens, temperatures soar. These culinary brigades are hot and high-pressure environments, tasked with producing thousands of meals a day to the most exacting five-star standards. Front-facing workers must maintain polished smiles and an aura of effortless hospitality, a stark emotional contrast to the reality of living thousands of miles from home, far from the very luxury they work so hard to sustain. While some hotels offer better staff accommodation, the reality for many is sharing cramped rooms in labor camps on the city's outskirts. This often means long, tiring commutes by bus, bookending an already exhausting workday. Compounding these challenges, sponsorship systems can tie workers directly to their employers, severely limiting their job mobility and their ability to speak up about unfair treatment. The fear of losing a job, and with it, their legal status to remain in the country, keeps many silent in the face of exploitation. This imbalance of power means serious human rights concerns persist. It is a difficult truth, hidden in the shadow of all that glitters. The advertised room price is only the beginning. Fees and extras often inflate the final bill. Inside the bubble, simple items cost multiples of outside prices. Convenience carries steep service charges. Activities add up quickly: spa, courts, bespoke outings. Mandatory service charges, tourism fees, municipal taxes can significantly raise totals. For the unprepared, checkout becomes a shock. Much of the experience is curated, crafted moments designed for sharing. Props and practiced gestures enhance the theater of luxury. Staged perfection can create a disconnect, prioritizing images over lived moments. Creating a cool paradise in a hot desert has a significant cost. These hotels are enormous consumers of water and energy. Air conditioning runs around the clock, requiring tremendous electricity, largely from fossil fuels. Bright lights and chilled interiors contribute to carbon emissions and climate change. Water-scarce Dubai relies on energy-intensive desalination, returning brine that harms marine ecosystems. Meanwhile, pools, powerful showers, and expansive gardens use water lavishly. Global imports for taste and novelty add significant transport emissions. A culture of disposability increases waste. Construction alters coastlines and disrupts habitats. Some properties implement water-saving, energy-efficient, and local sourcing initiatives, but abundance still conflicts with conservation. Ultra-luxury tourism has profound social effects, booming construction and jobs. Prosperity and opportunity rise, but so does a visible divide. A city of high-end shopping, exclusive clubs, and expensive restaurants. Alongside, a much different reality for low-wage workers who build and service it. Rising demand lifts costs for all. Rents and daily goods strain lower incomes. Economic classes often live and socialize apart. Locals risk being priced out. A globalized luxury experience can overshadow local culture when tourists remain in resort bubbles. Yet development funds world-class infrastructure and creates widespread employment and remittances. The challenge is inclusive, equitable growth that shares prosperity more broadly. It is a complicated balance. You can enjoy Dubai's beauty while making responsible choices. Become an informed consumer. Read broadly, beyond glossy materials, across reviews, journalists, and non-profit reports on labor and environment. Favor hotels that share clear information on operations. Ask direct questions about staff welfare, labor standards, accommodation, and environmental initiatives. Seek water and energy conservation programs and local sourcing. Be a conscious guest. Kindness matters, but systemic fairness matters more. Broaden your experience. Explore history and markets. Dine locally. Relax in public parks. Talk to residents. Enjoy luxury. And balance it with grounded experiences for a complete perspective. Dubai's 7-star hotels are breathtaking showcases and places of incredible contrast. Opulence and impeccable service sit atop hidden complexities, demanding labor, surprising costs, and environmental footprint. A conscious traveler seeks balance, asking questions, supporting fair labor, sustainability, and community connection. Some brands are evolving. Responsibility is part of true luxury. Change is slow, but driven by traveler choices. A 7-star experience should enrich guests, empower staff, and protect the environment. That is the hope.